Good morning, Soul Tribe. This is Melissa with Ascending House Tarot on YouTube and Ascending House on Facebook. Welcome if you are new. Thank you if you are returning. I appreciate it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I am doing a career and finance reading for the collective. So I'm going to be going through every zodiac sign. So bear with me. Like I told you guys, I am not tech savvy. I just bring you the word from spirit because that's what I'm called to do. Putting videos together, cutting, slicing, dicing, and putting them back together again, that is not my forte. But bringing you the word is. So please bear with me. If you're someone that can do that type of stuff and you want to make some money or you just want to donate some time and help out, hit me up and let me know that you're willing to help me. I really appreciate it. Okay, so the first sign that I'm going to be working on is going to be Aquarius. And this is not a one-on-one, guys. This is a collective. This is for a general reading for the collective. Some things may resonate. Some things may not resonate. Please take what resonate and leave the rest behind, okay? If you would like a personal one-on-one reading, please reach out to me, okay? So, first off, we're going to begin with the career and life card. And the card that Aquarius got first is Outside Forces. It's a beautiful full moon. But it does have some dark clouds like coming up over the full moon. And it says, unknown figures are driving the situation and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. So just remember this, guys. All the readings that I do, they're not one-on-one. They are a general reading. Part of it may resonate with you and part of it may not. Some of it may resonate, some of it may not. All of it may resonate. You know, you just don't know. And then if you have like for your sun, moon, or rising sign, you may have some other signs in there. Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarius, or whatever. So just keep that in mind as well. Spirit wanted me to say that to some people, so I had to say that. Okay, so let's get back to the reading. The outside forces. So unknown figures are driving the situation and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. So Spirit is saying you guys, some of you are going to go through some things right now, but it's just going to be a temporary thing, okay? It's just temporary what you're going to be going through. And it's going to be probably something 9 out of 10 is maybe in your family life, your personal life, your love life. But 9 out of 10 is going to be in your job life, in your career. Because this is what I prayed about. This is what we're focusing on. This is the intention of this reading, is about career and finances. Okay, and the second card says tough choice. Unsure what to do next, choosing between evils, get advice and wait for clarity. And this, you have a bird on here. I don't know what type of bird it is. I was going to say a crow. I was going to say a blackbird. I don't know. It's a beautiful bird, though. It's black, white, with a blue beak. It's unusual. And this is what is going on with this right here. Spirit is just selling, and this could be part of the outside forces, guys, where Spirit is saying that some things are going to come to pass, and it's going to come on your job, and where some people come in. Maybe some of you, is what Spirit is giving me, that some of you may be getting new leadership, new management. Some new people may have taken over the company or something like that, and you're going to be trying to decide what you should do. Do you stay with the evilness of the job, or do you go out there and go to the evilness of the unknown? I guess not necessarily evil, but stay with the devil you know, or go to the devil you don't know. Because maybe Spirit is telling me, because some of you will have tough choices, that somebody may have been already looking for another job because they knew that this was going to happen, and they didn't know what they should expect from the new management team, or when things changed around. So Spirit is saying it's outside forces, is things that you can't control. But what Spirit is saying, that this cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. So if you stay where you're at, Spirit is saying that you should be okay. But it's your decision. You know, we all have free will to make those decisions and decide what we're going to do with our life, okay? And then we have the fully immersed card. Everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. So what Spirit is saying with this card right here is, I think, stay where you're at. If you're the ones that's sitting here, Aquarius, and you're debating, should you leave this job and go to another job? Maybe this other job is being offered at this time. It's some more money, and you don't know what to expect from this new people that have come into the company to take over. Spirit is pretty much telling you it's a tough choice. And some of you may need to get advice, and that advice may be coming from your family or some other person that's in that field that may be able to help you. But Spirit is telling you to wait for clarity, and that waiting for clarity is, I think, Spirit is telling you to give them a chance. The new people that have come into the company and have bought the company and taken over, give them a chance and see what they're going to do before you abandon ship. Is what Spirit is saying. Okay, and this is a Spirit animal card that I pull. I pulled a spirit animal card for everybody too. Okay, guys, this is the animal. If you have seen this animal, if you dreamed about this animal, or you may have just seen it on a television show. It doesn't necessarily have to be like an animal, let's say a real life animal. Okay, guys, because this animal's infinite possibilities, and it's the unicorn for Aquarius. That's fitting too to me for Aquarius. And it says, you are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirit's flight. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. So what Spirit is telling, again, to me, what Spirit is telling you, the possibilities are infinite where you're at. And I think they could be infinite for you as well if you left. But I think Spirit is telling you to stay where you're at because the possibilities, what you can do and what you can show this company. Because remember, this is new people coming in. You're going to have to show them and teach them things. So I think that can help you level up. So that's why Spirit is telling you it's going to be like magical. So you're going to be like the unicorn amongst everybody else, amongst the regular horses. How about that? You'll be the unicorn in the middle, teaching and showing other people. Okay, so I'm thinking that's what Spirit is telling you to be immersed fully in what you fully immersed. So I think that's what Spirit is telling you guys. Aquarius, Spirit is telling you. This is for like a specific person. If you're thinking about leaving your job, Spirit is telling you to stay where you're at, okay? I know you have a choice to go somewhere else, and you probably have a choice at this time. It looks like more money, better opportunity. But Spirit is saying give this company a chance, okay? Give it a chance. And so we also pulled the Divine Angel card, so you can get an angel number as well. And the angel number that you got was 565. And it says, take a look at your life and see which areas need to be shifted to bring you more joy. Take the time to reassess your priorities and create a plan for yourself. And you can create a plan where you're at. Give yourself, let's say, this new company, this new management team that have taken over. I'm going to give them 3 months. I'm going to give them 6 months. Whatever it is that you decide that you want to do. Spirit is telling you this is a shift for you, okay? Maybe you're going to give them 5 months. I don't know. 5 to 6 months. Because you have 565. I don't know. But Spirit is telling you to give them the opportunity to see what they can offer you. Because I think you're going to be surprised of what you can get from this management team, Aquarius, okay? This is going to be a shift. Spirit is saying there's going to be a shift, and it's going to be in your favor, okay? So remember that. Your angel number is 565. There's going to be a shift, and there's going to be some outside, forces. This is the new management team coming in. When people come in, they do sometimes throw around their weight. Don't get offended by that. Spirit wants you not to take it to heart. When things come in, let it settle down a couple of weeks. When people get in and you start doing your routine, and you just watch the lay of the land. See how things unfold, okay? And then you make your decision what you need to do from that point on, okay? So I do see, Aquarius, good things happening for you on your job. As far as your career, it's going to be a possibility, infinite possibilities for you. Spirit is showing that if you stay where you're at, that in the long run, you're going to see money. You're going to benefit financially and career-wise if you stay, because the possibilities are infinite, okay? Where you're at. So good luck, Aquarius. So those are good things for you as far as your job. We're going to move on to Pisces. Okay. Okay, guys. All right. So I don't know if some of you, Pisces has journey on your first career card here. And it says journey. You may move to a new place. So some of you, Spirit is telling me to say, some of you may already travel for work. This is what Spirit is telling me, that some of you, you may already do this for work. You may travel and go from place to place or state to state or city to city, whatever it is. It could be from country to country. But journey, you may move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. And so Spirit is saying some of you may already do that, and some of you may be promoted to that, is what Spirit is saying, Pisces. So some of you, congratulations. Your next move will be traveling, doing something with the job where you'll be traveling around and representing the company. And so Spirit is saying for some of you that feel like you have been overlooked, because this is for some of you as well, on the job, Spirit said your time is coming. Your journey is coming with this company, okay? Whether you will be traveling or not, Spirit is saying that your journey is coming. It's just beginning with the company. It's not ending. You're not going to be overlooked. You felt like you've been passed over for a promotion or something in the past, but that's going to be a thing of the past. You're going to be, what Spirit is telling me though, is pay attention to the details that you do. Pay attention to the work that you produce. If you have to go back, take that extra second, is what Spirit is saying, Pisces, and look over what you're turning in to your supervisor or your manager. Okay, that is very, very important. They're saying check your work, okay? Check your work, okay? They keep saying that. So your journey, you are going to be successful in your job, but they just want you to go back and double check what you turn in, whatever you're doing, whatever you're producing, whatever your job entails. Pisces, Spirit is just saying, make sure it's correct. Whatever you turn in, make sure it's correct, okay? And we have a slow climb. So this is for you all. This is going right back. And where Spirit is saying, you are getting there, one steady step at a time with a little bit of effort. So for some of you that feel like you have been overlooked, there's reasons why things have occurred the way they have. And you know, sometimes rejection is God's protection. Is Spirit protecting you. Maybe you weren't ready for that next step yet because Spirit keeps telling me to tell you to pay attention to the details, that you're not paying attention to them. So you really need to focus on the work that you produce and turn in. So Spirit is telling me to do that. So maybe if you would have been promoted, I don't know, 5 months back, you would have lost the job. You would have been let go completely. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes rejection is protection. So Spirit is just telling you your climb is just going to be slow, but it's going to be what you need. It's steady, one step at a time. So when you get where you need to be, you're going to be cemented in. You're going to be secure in where you're at, okay? And Spirit says your spirit animal is lion. So if you guys see lion on TV, a magazine, a book, or, you know, whatever, a movie that you're watching, whatever it is, when you're scrolling through your Facebook or your social media or online or whatever, Spirit is saying the lion is your spirit animal, okay? And it says you have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success, contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. So Spirit is saying it goes beyond just you. So this could be you looking out for your family, because maybe you're responsible for, you have a family at home, or maybe you're responsible for people underneath you. Maybe you're the lead where you're at now and you're trying to go to the supervisor, or maybe you're the supervisor trying to go to the manager, or the manager trying to go to the director. So people are underneath you. So Spirit is telling you you're going to go to that next step. You have a higher calling. You just have to take it one steady step at a time. And Spirit just want you to make sure. And let me go back and say this too to you guys, because this just came to me, that Spirit is saying that it may not necessarily be you that you have to correct your work. It may not just be your work, but it falls under you and you'll be responsible if something gets turned in and it's not correct. But Spirit is saying it could be the people underneath you that work for you, people that you trust, that you just assume, oh, they've been here so long that they know how to do it and they do it. People take shortcuts, Pisces, okay? Spirit is telling me to tell you that people take shortcuts. So do not put all your trust in people. If you are in a supervisor or lead position, you have to check everyone's work, whether they're your friend, family, whoever, whatever it is. Spirit wanted me to say that to you, okay? And for your divine angel, it is evolution 567. It is, you are evolving spiritually, emotionally, and moving towards greater wisdom and understanding. And this goes hand in hand, guys, with this lion and your higher calling. So I think things are going deeper for you, even though you're going to be promoted and elevated, but it's going to be one step at a time. It's not going to be a fast promotion. You're not going to go into work tomorrow and they're going to just say you're elevated or you're promoted up or whatever. But Spirit is saying once you get there, though, you're going to be cemented. You're going to be in like Flynn, as they would say. Like you're going to be part of the building, part of the woodwork or the cement in the building. Like they're not going to be able to roll you out of there once you get where you need to be. Okay. And it's better to take it slowly. You don't want to move into two positions too fast anyway, because to me, if you get things too fast, they don't last. You know what I'm saying? You work your way up and you can appreciate every step of the way up that mountain as you're climbing, one step at a time. So it's all going to work out in your favor. And that's what Spirit is saying, Pisces. That is all that I have for you. Okay. We're moving on to Aries. Aries. And your career card, Aries, is direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. Okay, another. This is what I'm telling you guys. Lately with these cards, Spirit has just been coming in, stepping in, and blessing upon blessing. 2025 is a new year. This is just a blessed year for people. People, honey, if you are newly awakened, and not, just people, life in general, just like blessing and different things. We're going to see things happen in our lives in 2025 that we would have never thought, ever. You know what I'm saying? You would think these are things of movies, things that we're not going to be able to believe, and how blessed we're going to be. So I'm just sorry, guys. Spirit tells me these things and I have to just say them. Like 2025 is just going to be a beautiful year for everyone, okay? So direction, especially for the newly awakened. So your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. So whatever your position is, whatever you're working, Spirit is just saying just pray before everything, before making decisions and doing anything. Whatever your decision is, whatever is going on with you, Spirit said they are right. They're taking the steps right beside you. They are right there with you. They are right there walking along with you, making sure that everything is going along the way it's supposed to be. You're exactly where you're supposed to be at right now, is what Spirit is saying, okay? So don't worry about someone else being further along on the journey than you are. Spirit says you're where you're supposed to be. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, because things are going to unfold for you that it's not going to unfold for John or Jack or Mary or Sue or whoever it is that you're comparing yourself to. Because yes, Spirit just told me that too. Somebody's comparing themselves to somebody. Everybody's journey and everybody's path is different, okay? The direction that you go, you may all start out at the starting line together, but somebody may go east, somebody may go west, somebody may go south, somebody may go north. So everybody's path and journey is different. And your journey is your journey, and it's for you, okay? And Spirit is saying, if you're feeling powerless now because you feel like you should be further along than what you are, Spirit has said, no, we're not going to do any of that victim circumstance stuff. We're not doing that, okay? Because where you're at is where you're supposed to be. So Spirit is saying some of you are feeling powerless. Don't feel that way. Spirit does not want you to do the no bad self-talk is what Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit wants you to do things just like they told Pisces, just like they told Pisces, Aries. Spirit wants you as well to move right along. They do not want you moving along at everybody else's pace. We're going to do step by step. You're going to do the same thing. Spirit wants you to make micro goals. The direction that you're going is you're in the right direction. So if some of you have a vision board, if some of you are working at home thinking of things, how you can elevate yourself, how you can be higher up at the job. And for some of you, Spirit just said is that some of you are making your goals and your vision board, because yeah, you're at this job, but you're learning everything that you can learn. You taking everything that you need to learn from this job, because you're going to be entrepreneurs. You're going to be stepping out on your own. So you need to, the direction that you're in, there's no hurry and there's no worry. You're being divinely guided. It's because you're where you're at to get all the information that you need to build for yourself, is what Spirit is telling me for some of you. It's not for everybody, but it's for some of you. Some of you are going to stay where you're at and you're going to move and elevate where you're at on the job. But some of you are going to take what you learn from this job and build on your own, okay? So some of you, whatever you're doing, you're going to go out on your own and do it on your own, in your own business, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. All right. And then we have here Emerging Dawn. And it says, trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. So this, I feel like, is more along the lines of you, Aries, that are going to be building to move on to your next, to open and start your own business. So Spirit is saying, you're going to have an ending with this where you're at. I know you feel like you're way behind your co-workers and your counterparts or whatever, but Spirit says you're where you need to be. Okay, and you're going to be emerging like the phoenix. You're going to be coming out of the ashes, and people are going to be so shocked. Okay, like, where did that person come from? I didn't know they had that in them. Oh, they're starting their own business. Oh, they've been promoted to supervisor, manager, or whatever it is now. They've been transferred to a whole nother department, you know, or whatever it is. Spirit is telling me that you feeling powerless now, like you're not moving as fast as everyone else. But that's just that's just temporary, guys. Okay. Spirit wants you to work and do things in steps. Like I said, in micro goals. They want you to plan things out. Things need to be planned, because I'm seeing like where you're planners. Like a lot of you are planners anyway. So Spirit is just talking your language. So plan things out. So when you go to the next step, when you've completed this goal, you go move on to the next goal. Is what Spirit is saying. Is all that's going to work, and everything is going to work out in your favor. And then look at Spirit. And didn't I just tell you that some of you are going to start on something on your own, whatever you're doing with this business, wherever this job that you're taking these micro steps with, you're going to start it and do it on your own. And what did Spirit give you? The raccoon, the inventor. So you're going to be inventing something. You're going to start something on your own. I said it. Thank you, Spirit. You are going to start something on your own, but you're going to take everything that you've learned from this company to make your company better, okay? You're going to take, this is just a lesson that you're going through here, but you're going to be the teacher when you open up your own business. You get what I'm saying? You're going to be teaching, and you're going to know things a little better, but you've learned it by taking these micro steps from the inside, so you'll know how to work it from the inside and the outside, whatever it is. And okay, so your spirit animal is raccoon, and it says decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So for you, those of you that feel like you're behind everyone else, but you're doing everything else. You're doing everything. Why do I have to do so much? It's a purpose for everything. You do whatever you need to do. You don't have to play games, be tricks, and try to get over or get under or do any of those type of things, Aries, with anyone. You do what you need to do so you can learn. Because all this stuff is going to be stuff that you can just put in your mental suitcase. So when you get ready to leave and start and do whatever you want to do, or whenever you get promoted here, you can pull all of this out because you've learned all these things along the way, is what Spirit is saying. Because Spirit is saying you're an inventor. And that's why some of you are so anxious, because you know you have so much to give. And you're just like you're bursting at the seams, like you just want to get it out. But Spirit said your time is coming. And for your divine angel, your number is 234, and your card is growth. Come on now, Spirit. And it says you are experiencing growth and expansion in all areas of your life. You are on the right path and moving towards greater fulfillment and success. So for you all that have not obtained where you feel like it's obtained, your growth and your fulfillment, it's coming. It's down the road, but it's coming. You just keep going down that road. Spirit is saying that you're going to expand in all areas, okay? You're going to expand in all areas. And like I said, some of you are going to be in your own business. We're going to move on to Taurus. Okay. Yeah. We are going to move on to Taurus. Okay. I say move on to Taurus. And look what you get, Taurus, moving up. And Spirit says you are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. So congratulations to you, Taurus. Spirit is saying you guys are on the right path. You're going to be moving up. I didn't say you're going to be moving up tomorrow, but you're going to be moving up. So Spirit is saying for some of you, in order for you to be on this path to success and move up, okay? The Spirit is saying it's in your future, and it can be in your future, but we have to watch the bad decisions that we make. Spirit is saying you need to think things through. Just don't act on emotions. That's for somebody specific, okay? Your new doors will not open when we make bad decisions, okay? So Spirit is telling you to take time out, talk and think things over before making decisions, okay? That's what Spirit is telling you. You're going to move up. But because you know you're going to move up, don't go to work thinking you're the king of the roost. Please just take things slowly. Wait your time. Bide your time. Things are going to come to you. But you got to do things that you're supposed to do. And you got to do it the correct way, okay? Because bad decisions are not going to get you to move up. But somebody, this is for somebody, they're wondering why they haven't moved up. The Spirit is saying it's because of bad decisions. You're not thinking things through. When you don't think things through, new doors will not open for you. Take time out and talk it and think it over, okay? Before making decisions. Ocean of possibilities. Navigate through the boundless ocean of possibilities where horizon whisper of untold opportunities and plentiful paths. So the ocean is vast. So it's yours. Whatever you want, you can do it. You can go and you can be whatever you want. But Spirit wants you to think things over. Think things over. That is key. Think things over. We can't make rash decisions, okay? We cannot make rash decisions. All right. And we have here supernatural. And your spirit animal is a dragon. Okay. You are ancient, wise, sage. You can shape shift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. And that's probably why some of you, because some of you know what you know, and can't nobody take that from you. So you just sometimes can just spit off stuff. But Spirit wants you to consult others and talk with others before making decisions, okay? Spirit really wants you to do that as far as your job. So think that through, guys. Think that through. You want elevation, but you got to think things through, okay? Because the ocean of possibilities out there. And we know that, like I said, the ocean is vast, so you can have what you want. You just got to be smart thinkers, okay? And your divine angel and oracle number is alignment and 111. Okay. Your thoughts are manifesting rapidly. Trust in divine guidance and stay focused on your goals. So Spirit is saying whatever you want is yours. All you have to do is ask for it. But Spirit wants you to think and be logical with everything that you do, okay? Don't make rash decisions because you can make rash decisions, dragons, okay? Let's think everything through so we can get good things coming back. Because remember, what we put out, we get back. So remember those things, okay? So if you put out bad decision making and bad things and not being a great person at work or in your environment, wherever this is, applies, you're going to get bad things back, guys. So we got to keep that in mind, okay, Taurus? All right, so I'm going to just stop there with the first four signs first. So I did this morning Aquarius, I did Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. I'm going to finish with the other signs later, guys. I do have a 9 to 5 that I have to get to. I started off late today. Tried to get up this morning and get you guys the whole zodiac, but I was unable to do it. I do have a regular life too, so besides just doing the readings and stuff. But I will finish up this afternoon and get everybody's out. And I think I will do them in the 4. So what I'll do 2 more. I break them down in 4s, and I'll submit them so you guys won't have to watch a whole long video to see what your sign is anyway. So, as I always say, be a blessing to someone. You never know what type of day that they're having. I hope this resonated with some of you. If it did, please make a comment down below. If you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me. And if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I am also on Facebook as Ascending House. I am Ascending House Tarot on YouTube. Please check me out. Please let your family and friends know about me. And as I always say, as above, so below.